Ever felt like letting go of someone is impossible? Isn't about hating them. It's about finding yourself again. Here's how to finally break free without losing your peace. The fastest way to detach from someone you truly love is to step back and allow them to make their own choices, no matter how much it hurts. Stop holding on so tightly to someone who might already be slipping away. Let them do what they want to do, so you can see where their heart truly lies. If they want to lose you, let them. If they choose someone else over you, let them. If they can picture a future without you, let them. Because here's the truth. You can't force someone to stay. You can't beg someone to love you. And you certainly can't demand loyalty from a heart that's unwilling to give it. What you can do is refuse to lose yourself while trying to keep them. Too often, we waste precious time and energy obsessing over someone's actions, trying to change their mind, or hoping they'll finally see our worth. But the hard reality is this: you can't make someone see your value if they've already decided to look away. The real power lies in recognizing that your worth is not up for debate. You are not defined by who stays or who leaves. You are not less deserving because someone failed to appreciate you. The moment you stop tying your happiness to another person's behavior, the moment you reclaim control over your life. Detachment isn't about not caring. It's about caring for yourself enough to walk away from what doesn't serve you. It's natural to feel fear, loneliness, even guilt when you detach from someone you love. You might ask yourself, did I do something wrong? Could I have fixed this? But those questions only trap you in a cycle of self-blame. Detachment is not giving up. It's accepting that some things are beyond your control. Love isn't sacrifice that costs your peace, and it's not trying to mold someone into what you need them to be. You deserve a love that feels like home, not a love that leaves you anxious, doubting, or waiting. When you let go of someone who cannot value you, you create space for relationships that are reciprocal, nourishing, and uplifting. You make room for people who will choose you willingly, who will show up for you consistently, and who will make your heart feel lighter instead of heavier. It's also about respecting yourself enough to set boundaries. Boundaries aren't walls, they are signs of self-respect. They tell others how you expect to be treated, and remind you that you cannot pour your energy into someone who does not reciprocate. Every time you honor your boundaries, you reinforce your self-worth. You tell yourself, loud and clear, I matter. My happiness matters. My peace matters. Remember, detachment is a process, not a moment. It doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't mean you will stop loving them immediately. But with every day that you focus on yourself, your growth, and your dreams, the attachment weakens. You begin to see that your value is independent of anyone else's recognition. You begin to realize that the love you have for yourself is far more important than the love you're trying to force from someone else. Letting go doesn't close your heart, it opens it. It opens you to new experiences, new connections, and most importantly, it opens you to a deeper understanding of who you are and what you truly deserve. The faster you accept that you cannot control others, the faster you reclaim your peace, your energy, and your life. You will no longer chase what is unwilling to be caught, and in that freedom, you will find a love for yourself that no one can ever take away. This love is patient. It doesn't demand validation from anyone else. It grows quietly, steadily, and unshakably, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. You will learn to forgive, not for them, but for yourself. You will release the weight of resentment, regret, and what-ifs. Because holding on to pain only keeps you tethered to someone who is never meant to stay. You will discover the joy of your own company. You will learn to delight in your own thoughts, your own ambitions, your own laughter. Solitude becomes not a punishment, but a sanctuary where your spirit can flourish. You will notice the subtle shifts in your energy. Where once there was anxiety, doubt, and longing, there is now calm, confidence, and clarity. You will walk taller, speak with certainty, and live without fear of abandonment. You will attract people who mirror your growth, those who respect your boundaries, honor your presence, and celebrate your achievements. And you will no longer tolerate anything less than what uplifts your soul. You will also recognize that life is not about clinging to what's lost. It is about embracing what's waiting for you. The opportunities, the lessons, the people who are meant to be in your story. In this space, love becomes a choice, not a necessity. It is shared freely, without desperation or compromise. And with every step forward, you reinforce the most important truth. Your worth is yours, and yours alone. You will finally see that the greatest freedom in life is to love without attachment to outcome, to give your heart without fear, to walk away without guilt, and to live fully even when others choose differently. And in this realization, you are unstoppable, whole, complete, and infinitely deserving of a love that is just as powerful, patient, and unwavering as the one you give yourself. You will start to see life with new eyes. The pain of the past no longer defines you. It teaches you. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment of doubt becomes a stepping stone toward your growth. You will embrace your solitude without fear, knowing that being alone is not emptiness, it is freedom. It is a space where your mind, your heart, and your soul can heal and expand. You will begin to attract people who mirror your strength and your self-respect. Those who honor your boundaries, celebrate your successes, and stand by you without hesitation. And you will no longer settle for anything less than that. You will also realize that happiness cannot be borrowed from someone else. It is created within. It blooms when you invest in your own passions, nurture your dreams, and cultivate peace in your own heart. Your energy will become magnetic, drawing experiences and people that align with your growth, rather than depleting it. You will no longer drain yourself trying to fix what was never meant to be fixed. Instead, you will channel your love, your care, and your attention toward yourself first. And in this space of self-love, patience, and clarity, the kind of love that stays, supports, and uplifts naturally finds you. It will not beg for attention. It will not demand proof of your worth. It will flow effortlessly, just as you always deserved. You will begin to notice the beauty in your own growth. The way you once doubted yourself transforms into confidence. The insecurities you carried become reminders of how far you've come. Every scar, every lesson, every tear has shaped you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You will also understand the power of timing. Some things in life aren't meant to happen now, and some people aren't meant to stay. By letting go, you allow the universe to rearrange your path in a way that serves your highest good. You trust that what is meant for you will come without struggle, and what isn't will fade without regret. You will stop looking outward for validation. No longer will your happiness depend on someone else's choices, affection, or attention. You will create joy, fulfillment, and purpose from within. And in that independence, you will discover a freedom that is both rare and exhilarating. And finally, you will realize that life is a reflection of the love you give yourself. When you honor your worth, others honor it too. When you nurture your heart, your soul attracts the people, opportunities, and experiences that mirror that care. You are no longer searching, you are receiving. You are no longer chasing, you are living.